Hey guys, this is going to be a quick video going over how you can try to turn on Gemini to be your Google Assistant instead of the traditional Google Assistant to get better AI-driven answers from Gemini. So what we're going to do is launch the Google Home app on your smartphone device. And if you're not already signed in to your Google account, you can do that, but it's just the account that you have linked up with your Google Home products that you would like to make this change for. So now what we're going to do from the home page is we're going to find our little profile icon in this little circle here in the upper right-hand corner, and we're going to click on that. Then from there, you're going to scroll down until you find where it says Home Settings, and then we're going to click on that. And then in your home settings, we're going to scroll down all the way towards the bottom until you find where it says Early Access. And this is going to be to use Gemini for home features. So this is what we want to click on next. And from this page, it says sign up for early access to Gemini for home features. It is possible that you might not get access to these Gemini features right away. These are going to continue to roll out over the course of time, but Google will send you a notification. They will notify you when you can get access to this. So to sign up to get this access at the bottom of the screen, we're going to click where it says sign up. And I've now signed up for early access to Gemini for home features, and they're going to notify me as soon as new features become available for my home. So what I'm going to do here is then click OK. And now at this point, all you can do is wait to get those features rolled out to you. But now that you're signed up for early access, you'll get access to Gemini on your home device earlier than just the general population, and you'll get notified when those features have rolled out. It took some time, but eventually I got a notification from Google Home that Gemini was now ready to be used on my home devices. So I had already registered for this early access. They've sent me this little invite here so I can now get started when opening up that notification. So it says introducing Gemini for home, set up your new voice assistant for more natural conversations and control. So what we're going to do is click where it says get started. Scrolling down, it says explore complex topics, brainstorm ideas, and get more done by talking with Gemini. Ask follow-up questions, interrupt, and change the subject. So we're going to click next. Get expert advice, learn about new topics, get ideas for your latest projects just by talking, and it gives you an example here. It talks about tasks and scheduling that you can do. We're going to continue to move on to the next page. And you can, of course, control your home devices, so continuing to move on. And then it's going to ask if we want to upgrade to Gemini for our Google Home and replace the legacy assistant. We want to do this. So at the bottom of the screen, we're going to click where it says upgrade. And then you can take a look at the terms of use. And if it looks good, we can click acknowledge. Then you can go through the process of choosing a voice that Gemini is going to use in its responses. Then we can set up voice match so it does a better job of recognizing our voice when we're talking to our Gemini assistant. And once we go through a handful of prompts, it has a better idea of what our voice is going to be sounding like. If you want, you can set up filtered responses depending on who Gemini is responding to, whether it's a guest or kids under the age of 18. But I'm going to select allow all responses. So I'm going to select that here. If you want, you can update to Google Home Premium for 30 days to try out advanced Gemini for home features on all of your compatible devices. And I'm not going to set this up right now. I think in the future, I'm going to be making a series of videos about the Google Doorbell. So it might be something related to that I might make in the future. But for now, I'm not going to try out this feature. I don't have a lot of Google Home devices for this to be set up with anyways. So I'm going to skip and go to the next page. And if you don't want to do the trial of Google Home Premium, we can exit out of this. And Gemini for Home is now ready. So scrolling down, we can click Done. After that, it takes us back to the homepage of the Google Home application, and we should be all set up and ready to go using Gemini on our Google Home devices. After doing this, if Gemini still isn't on your Google Home device quite yet immediately after going through this process, that's okay. It's normal. It can take maybe a day or two for it to propagate through all of the Google Home devices in your house and updating them with Gemini. What you could try doing is unplugging your Google Home device for maybe a minute or two, plugging it back in so that it reboots, starts up from scratch, and maybe it'll update to Gemini at that point. But you'll just have to be patient with it as it spreads throughout the Google Home devices in your house. So I hope this video was helpful. That's going to wrap this one up. I appreciate you guys stopping by, and consider subscribing for more content in the future.